Barcelona 1, Atletico Madrid 2. Barcelona have themselves to blame for this loss, and it's impossible to feel sorry for them. It's as if Barcelona was so desperate for this game to be competitive that they let Atletico Madrid score. Before Atletico Madrid's equalizer, Barcelona were as dominant as I've seen them in a long time. They were out fighting and outplaying Atletico Madrid in every department, but even at 1-0, I felt it wasn't just enough. It just wasn't enough. Fermin had a chance to double the lead, but Oblak saved. RAPHINHA decided to lob Oblak, but his effort came off the crossbar. And that dominance meant nothing because Atletico Madrid eventually got their chance. They counterattacked. Julian Alvarez crosses it. And I'm not sure what Casado was trying to do with that back heel clearance. And Rodrigo de Paul eventually equalized with a really nice finish past Iñaki Peña, 1-1. But even after that, Barca had several chances to take back the lead again, but they were so wasteful. I mean, credit to Oblak, but RAPHINHA really should have scored. As poorly and as anti-football Atletico Madrid were, Barca did not show they were ruthless enough to win this match, and this loss may have actually cost them the La Liga title. Whatever momentum they built at the start of the season, I feel is gone. But I digress. Sorloth came in as a sub, and I thought Sorloth was fantastic. Exceptional touch, strong hold-up play, and he eventually got his reward to score the winning goal. Again, typical Atletico Madrid goal. De Paul shows good patience on the right. Plays it to Molina. Molina crosses the ball, and Sorloth, calm as you like, with a first-time finish. I mean, we've seen strikers miss those chances before, but Sorloth made that look quite easy. For Atletico Madrid, they finished the year top of La Liga, even if Madrid beat Sevilla tomorrow. This was it's interesting watching Atletico Madrid. It's almost like this was a copy and paste performance of their Champions League match versus PSG. They play for a draw, but they somehow end up winning. I refuse to believe these are tactics, because from a neutral perspective, it's so dull to watch sometimes. But but it doesn't matter. They get the results. And what's crazy? These guys might actually win La Liga, and Atletico Madrid could care less how they play. From a Barcelona perspective, they really need to wake up from this, and quickly. Having no Lamine Yamal is not an excuse. I really feel for PEDRI. It's a shame that PEDRI ended up on the losing side today, but because he's a fantastic midfielder. He's a baller. I mean, PEDRI was actually really fun to watch in midfield today. It's a shame he had to be on the losing side. The two passes he played to RAPHINHA were ridiculous, and RAPHINHA just wasted both of them. And back to RAPHINHA. RAPHINHA has been very good this season, but I feel games like this sometimes highlight his flaws, his weaknesses a bit more. He's a player who's hardworking, but ultimately when asked to take the next step, he just seems to falter. He seems to not just quite embrace that moment. Again, it might be slightly harsh, but RAPHINHA really should have won Barcelona this game today. So back to Madrid tomorrow. It's been a very competitive season, and let's see how it goes.